The Rockets move the basketball, but if you never draw two or attack with force, you aren't going to get open looks, and that's where the offense can really thrive. And we saw that in the second half against Memphis the other night.
NBA Cup. I know this is a little bit of hyperbole, but for the Rockets, this is kind of the most important game they played in about 4 years as a college.
Matchups one-on-one until he has to double, so we'll see how that matchup goes.
And right inside to Şengün, the pass from Green, got to the spot.
Key for the Rockets, Alpi has to attack Nikola on the other end when he has the basketball in his hands.
Jokic is shooting more threes than ever this season, as you saw there, took one. Gordon drives. Şengün there for the help. Forced him to throw that up. Jokic with the clear. Van Fleet to Şengün. Fakes the three, gets in on Jokic, whirls the hook shot, and the rebound to Denver.
Hey, good fight there. Make him have to work.
Jokic coming off his 6th triple-double of the season. The rest of the league is combined for just 7. Brooks from in the paint.
We've never seen anything like Jokic.
He's got 111 of them in his career. Gets his own miss and gets it to hang and fall. Dunk try by Porter Jr. also no good. Rockets will race the other way. And Green got walled off and then rose up at the foul line. He too misses. So both teams now have gone cold here over the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, anytime you can get Kentavious Caldwell-Pope away from Jalen Green, that is a goal. He's one of the league's better perimeter defenders.
Retake the lead on this trip. Porter steps into the corner. And that one no good. There's Jokic again underneath. Had it deflected away on that second effort.
Registration for the 2023-24 Houston Rockets Kids Club is now open. Kids Club this season includes 2 tickets to a Rockets home game.
Jabari Smith and Jalen Green check out. Game is tied at 13, so that's 8 in a row now for Denver. So they started 5-0. The Rockets hit them with a 13-0 run. They've now responded and tied the ball game up with another free throw coming up here for Nikola Jokic. That last foul was on Dillon Brooks, and we've been talking about this here. Saw back out in front. Gordon working baseline. Got it back, put it up, stays with it. Finds Jokic, had it blocked, but a foul is going to be given to... So Jokic, who already has 9 points and 8 rebounds, goes back to the line, make it 10 as he makes one more for Jokic, the reigning finals MVP. Brooks out, Tari Eason in, and he's able to bounce in.
Those little floaters and mid-range shots are the ones you're going to have tonight. So for Alpi, it may not be a dunk. That little one-legged we've been seeing.
Drop step by Jokic, the foul, and one.
It is paying off so far, so good. And hats off for Alpi for being receptive. Credit a lot of that to Mr. Jeff Green. He's calling out all the plays. He's the traffic commander on the back line and had some impressive blocks.
Yeah, Denver with 4 of their 5 starters out there as Jokic hits the face-up to the lone exception, Colin.
That's something that NBA players are getting used to. Joel Embiid took a shot later in the game. Look at Tari Eason.
And the hoop. Yeah, they're in a stretch where they're playing 11 of 14 games on the road. That stretch started when they were here a couple of weeks ago. And so that's consecutive baskets for them, which...
I tell you one thing, there's going to be no let-up. He is...
And then Denver falls asleep defensively, and Smith
dunked the basketball.
He inexplicably misses the shot at the cup. Been playing here as of late. Got 6 rebounds, 6 points. Jokic on the block. They need to send help to him. They did, but he was able to maneuver by it.
Alpi's got to stop letting that happen. Let's get baseline. Easier said than done. That's the world's best player right there in Nikola Jokic. Easier said than done. That's the world's best player right there in Nikola Jokic.
Brooks misses the bank. Jokic has 2/3 of their points and basically half of their rebounds. Tough finish there in transition. That got this crowd buzzing again.
And Alpi doing a better job holding his ground.
There's Holiday on his knees, saving it after the deflection. Kind of forcing some of those numbers on the reg. Tate, corner 3, and the rebound to Jokic, his 12th. So
and then passing to his teammates.
9 for Şengün.
Look at Tate.
And leaning in from the foul line. Please stay tuned for Rockets halftime, presented by Lexus. You've got Adam, you've got Gerald, you've got Calvin. That thing, that's hot. That's like one of the, that is a very hot item, a very hot trend.
Again, do not lighten up. These are the world champs here. I know there's no Jamal Murray, but they're not going to give up.
Jokic spinning off the much smaller Holiday and gets it to go.
Listen, the big fella, we talked about his defense earlier. I think his ears are ringing.
Wow. The steal, the open floor dribble, and then the flush. Jackson to Jokic. Three-ball number 3 for him and 28 points.
Numbers.
He puts up video game numbers every single night, comes up with the deflection and the steal. The touchdown pass to Michael Porter Jr. ahead of the pack.
Be careful here. Turn and get a big finish.
Jokic walled off by Şengün, and Caldwell Pope just got fouled. That will count, +1.
It pours in the Rockets' defense and activity, getting their offense going.
And right now, the Rockets have no answer for Caldwell Pope.
Everything going here.
Somewhere Rodney McCray is smiling. That was a frozen rope by Jabari Jr. Jackson gets to go on the turnaround.
Rodney McCray reference. The sugar, and then you get just a nasty lay by Aaron Holiday.
Dude, we got to see that again. We got to see that replay again when we get an opportunity. Holiday, short, tip tried no. Jokic with his 15.
Versus the Spurs, get a ticket to the game, a margarita and a Margaritaville Rockets t-shirt starting at just $29. Craig, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, baby. Secure your.
It's a smash hit.
You look great in this shirt too, man. I mean, serious. I think it's that walk you took, man.
No, I actually wore the shirt before the walk that I took in LA. Ultimately competing for the NBA Cup. That's what the winner of the NBA's in-season tournament will get. Jokic cleans it up there and now has a 30-point, 16-rebound, 8-assist game.
Look at Jokic creeping up a bit in the pick and roll now. So if you're Rockets have to continue to execute, push, and lean on the same thing that got them here, and it's their defense, Greg.
One more for Jokic. One thing that made Denver so formidable a year ago is they had one of the best. Struggled by their standards. 6 of their last 7 games have been decided by 5 points or less as he goes 1 for.
Credit Jabari. Immediately he looked and said, hey, challenge it. I got the hand. And it's a legal play.
And Jokic now with the whirling hook, 33. Than the 1 of 13 9-point game he had the last time Denver was here.
That's a big key, man. The Rockets are getting stopped, so they can run out. That defense leading to offense. Thought he was going to get some contact there. No call.
MPJ, no. Şengün taps it to Jokic, who got fouled with 4:15 to go and a 97 out. He easily could have won another MVP last year. Joel Embiid was deserving of the. So too, frankly, was Jokic. I would have been fine with him winning another one. Postseason awards, I want to say it's at least been a decade.
I would have voted for Jalen Green last year. Probably with good reason.
For MVP?
Yeah, he might have been my MVP.
I would have, look.
Jabari, honestly, Rookie of the Year?
Honestly, last year I would have voted for Jokic again, too, if I had a vote. So, I had no problem with Embiid winning it. He's certainly.
Time and time again. But you like the ball control and continued focus is the difference in these ball games. When the Rockets get up, this is a tough group, man. And letting Alp play one-on-one with Jokic. And it don't matter. I haven't seen him post it up successfully one time this season.
Jokic will post on Şengün. Green with the help. Gets it right back. Spinning the whirling dervish now. Aaron. Dylan Brooks fouled.
Put it up.
Şengün will put it up for
no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Point differential matters, but the Rockets have beaten the Denver Nuggets for the second time in as many tries this season.